Morning guys, so today, well, it's October now, so we gotta go pick up the 8410, like I said, in the last video. We gotta trade down to dealership, and then after that, we gotta start, plowing that field over there. Alright, so, as I was saying, we gotta go pick up the 8410, so we gotta start plowing. But I probably picked the worst truck to take because this is a 2500 and that's a big tractor. Also, that's a big tractor. Number one. Number two, this thing will roll it, but it probably won't be able to go very fast. Alright, so yesterday I said we're actually headed down to the dealership because this tractor is the used tractor, so we're just gonna buy it from there. Alright guys, we're just rolling in here, and they have it inside around back there, so I'm just gonna pull right up around here along the side here and go inside, and either they'll bring it out or I'll go and drive it out. Alright, so I got the tractor, and we also made a little bit of a deal, and I got this plow with it too. This is not the one that we're going to be plowing the fields with, but I might, now I can plow both fields at one time, because I just went and bought a new plow. I'll probably put this little plow on the 4440 and the Kinsey on this tractor. Alright, so we're just rolling in here, and I just decided that I'm going to have Harold come down here and run the 4440 with the new plow. Alright, so I'm just going to park here for a minute and then get everything unloaded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the planter here and maybe put it inside. I'm going to have Harold in the 4440 with the new John Deere plow, and then I'm going to have the 8410 on Kinsey. So I just called up Harold. He said that they'll be down in a little bit, and then I can just get started with Kinsey, and he'll come down here, and I just gotta unhook the 4440 and hook up the John Deere. Alright, so we pretty much got Harold all set up. Now all I gotta do is I'm just gonna drive it out to the field that he's gonna be plowing, which is the one straight ahead. I'll do the bigger field with the bigger plow or harrow or whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna get him set up, and then he's actually rolling up the driveway now. There he goes. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I'm gonna go get in the 8410, and it's already hooked up to the Kinsey, so I'm just gonna get started on this field over here. And eventually I seen this plow on Marketplace. It's a 3-section. It's like exactly like this one, like the Kinsey, except for it is a John Deere, and it's an actual plow, not a harrow. So I think I might pick that thing up soon. Not today though. It might be a week or so. Oh shoot, I'm still in reverse. Just about took out the Fleetwood Jamboree. But now I'm gonna take later I'm gonna put the planter in here, I decided, and I also gotta put the tarps over those gravity wagons, because I already know they're gonna get water filled inside of them. I'm not actually a huge fan of how this thing unfolds. I wish that it was like more set forward over the axis, but that's alright. Alright guys, so this tractor is actually super slow. So I think I might go get a bigger tractor. Like I seen one at the used dealership, or the dealership inside. When I picked this thing up, it's a oscillating tractor. I might go pick that up real quick. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you the horsepower difference. This is the 8410 that we have right here. It's got 270 horsepower. And then this right here is the new tractor that we're about to go pick up. It's got 352. And this one here requires 615. So that's why it's going so slow. And I think I might honestly even sell this and go pick up that John Deere 3 section, because that'll go a lot quicker. I am actually cruising. I'm going 8 mile an hour and I'm going uphill. And this tractor ain't very fast. But oh yeah, I forgot to show you this tractor. It is a John Deere 8650. And behind me I am pulling a John Deere 2410. Which I really like this tractor. I like this whole setup actually. I always like these older oscillating tractors. Especially the 8000 series. I just really like the old school look. I'm surprised Harold's actually going pretty fast over there. He's already almost done. He's got a good 75% of the field done. And I'll get done really quick with this thing too, because it's a lot bigger than what Harold's got. Alright guys, so it's been a little while since I picked up the camera, but I have 2 passes left, and Harold has, I think, 2 passes left. So this is going to be actually really close, and I wonder who is going to get done first. I'm thinking Harold because, I don't know, it just looks like he'll be done first. Well, I don't know, because I am cruising 11 miles an hour right now, but I don't know, so I'm almost done here, and then after that, we're gonna start cutting, we're gonna start cutting some hay, and then after that, I gotta go pick up my, my rake. Alright guys, so we are definitely gonna get done before him, because I just realized that he did his rows first and then headlands last, which I don't know why he did that, but I'm gonna get done way before him because he's still got 2 headland rows. If you look on the map here, he is just getting down to the end of the field. Now he's gonna start coming across towards my way, towards field 12 here. And then he's still got to do 1 or 2 more passes, so I'm definitely going to beat him. Alright, so I just finished up here with this field, and I don't know why this actually takes. And now I got to pull the case out of the main shop, and I got to bring this thing up there so I can go wash it. And then I got to do the same thing with the 8410, because that's all dirty too. Alright, hopefully, actually I don't know where I'm gonna put this thing. We'll just put it straight across here now, but later I'm gonna have to put it. I'll probably put it in the cold storage since we're done with harvest for the season. Alright, so I did not mean to get in that, but I have to get the 1155 unhooked from this box blade because I need to use that to grade the driveway around back, all the gravel. I need to use that to grade the driveway, and I'm probably just going to use the John Deere. Alright, now that I got this thing all washed up, I'm going to pull this thing ahead, and then I'm actually just going to back this thing in here, because I got to grease everything now that we just used it, and I got a couple of things that I need to replace on here. A few of these broke off, and it just needs a little bit of maintenance. Hopefully this thing will start. Right up. Oh shit, I don't know which way I'm gonna go now. Might be able to fix it. But I did. Somehow. Set this thing down here. Now, this tire looks so good. All shined up. Let's see here. Hopefully this thing fits. Yeah, it does. I'm just gonna back this thing straight in here. Oh, shoot. I didn't even pay attention. Oh my, this is not going good. Alright, so we just got disconnected from that thing. So now I'm gonna go pull this thing around here. I'll put this thing here. And once he's done, I'm gonna, actually no, I'm gonna pull this thing out with the skid loader. And, so I'm gonna pull this thing out with the skid loader, and then I'm gonna use the I might honestly even use the 1130 or the 1155, sorry. But I think that tractor might pull it. We'll see though. Alright, hopefully this thing will hook up. I think it will. But, oh shoot, it won't. In a tractor. I'm gonna go pull the 1135 in here. Or, sorry, I keep saying 1135. Sorry, the 1155 in here. And try to pull it out with that. Or I might even be able to use the 856. The 856 is too small to actually pull it. So I'm just gonna plug the skid steer in here for now. Alright, there we go. Hopefully, I'm honestly just gonna drop the box blade there, and I'll pick it up with the John Deere later. Alright, there we go. Oh shoot. I like how simple this cab is. It's just a couple gauges on the dash, and then you got your joysticks and whatnot on the right. And that's it. Let's see. Oh, actually, since I don't have the skid loader here, I'm just gonna pull it straight out the store. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright, hooked right up. Now, pull this out of here. I feel like this thing is got. Oh, why is this thing not letting me turn? Okay. First of all, why is that connected to the drawbar? Let me back this thing up a little bit. Why it hooked to the drawbar? I don't know. Let me go grab the 4440. I completely forgot that we had this tractor. I can use this tractor for hay. This, I might want to take the wheels off and do that. I don't shouldn't, but I will. So let's see here. Oh shoot, I forgot to disconnect the 1155. Just disconnect that real quick. Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta go pick up some hay soon, actually, after we're done cutting, or after we're done making it, because, well, actually, I'll get this stuff done by tomorrow, and they have enough to last till tomorrow, so this should be fine. I also am gonna buy these fields after the owner harvests them. I just want the grass, or alfalfa, or whatever's on that. Alright guys, so here's the deal. This may have been the worst decision I could have made, or the best. I sold the hay barn because I'm going to buy, well, I already bought it, if you see the money, which is terrible, but I'm gonna sell a couple of things, or I got a plot of land that's just like a big pond or something that I'm gonna sell. So I'll probably get some decent amount of money for that, and then we'll get some money back. But anyways, we're going to pick that up right now. I'm gonna take the Cummins down there and probably trailer it back. I haven't decided yet. Alright guys, so I just sold that property for $412,000. So now I'm on my way to the dealership with the Cummins and the trailer, and we're going to pick that up right now. And I don't think this thing will fit on the trailer, so I don't know why I brought it, but it's alright. Alright guys, so I'm just rolling up here, and this is what we're getting, but I don't think this thing's gonna fit on the trailer. Oh shoot. Oh my god. This is going to be so much better than that tiny hay bind, because just this one side, I believe, is a little bit bigger than the hay bind. That hay bind was 9 meters wide, and this one's like 14 or something, I don't know. We'll be able to get this done a lot quicker. So that should be good. Oh yeah, this thing will fit. It didn't look like it fit. Scoot it over a little bit. Center. Also, we're going to pick something up that I don't think will fit on this trailer. But okay. Alright, so this is what we got. We got this Farm King rake / windrower. It's kind of the same thing. It rakes it and then it windrows it all in one pass. So we should have hay done by tomorrow. And so I don't think the Dodge is gonna pull this. It's not that it doesn't have enough power. Oh, you know what I just realized? That the brake lights are for the entire trailer. But oh yeah, it'll pull it. As long as it's got wheels and nothing's dragging, it'll pull it. Okay, I just gotta give props to Giants for the detail in this thing. Like, look at that. The skirts, or I think that's what you call them, side skirts. They're literally flapping in the wind. Oh shoot, I'm about to get smashed in the side. Keep going. But that's actually really cool. And we're just rolling up into the farm here. So I think we might, or well, I gotta hurry up and get this thing unloaded so I can get cutting, but I'm just gonna pull this thing right up here. Grass. I'll just strap this thing here. Alright, it's not gonna come off. Alright, I just wanna show you guys how wide this thing actually is. It's like really wide. That's gonna be good for cutting. Now I gotta reset the width. But this is actually gonna be really good. Alright, This thing actually rips. Actually going really fast. We're going like 15. I actually really like this thing. What happened? I'm honestly not even gonna lie. I fell asleep. And I left the lights on. I ran this thing out of fuel. How did I end up doing that? Well, I guess good morning for me. I mean, I got a good chunk of the fuel done. I think what I was going to do was getting ready to turn around and keep going. But, holy crap. I don't know how I fell asleep. Well, I guess this is a good opportunity to use the new fuel trailer. So I guess I gotta go walk up to the farm, which is, wait, shoot, oh, it's gonna be so long. Alright guys, so we made it back to the truck. Now I've decided I'm just gonna take the Ford because I gotta drive it more. It's not, I can't just sit back here. The headlights work, but they ain't very bright. You can't even see them, so I'm not even gonna use it. Oh shoot. It's about good there. We're gonna go up here. And honestly, I wasn't just gonna use a tractor. I decided that's just gonna take way too long. So I'm just gonna take this here. And oh shoot. I wonder if these diesel tanks back here need diesel oil because I haven't checked them since crap died. Oh shoot. So we'll have to see, hopefully they do. Alright, so there's enough diesel in there. I just need enough to at least get back up to here, and if I can get a full tank out of this thing, then that's even better. I'll just keep going out there and just finish the field. So I don't have that much left. I think what I'm gonna do right now is while I wait for this thing to be done, let's see how much is left here. I don't know. It's got 24,000 liters in it, so that's good enough. So I'm just gonna let this thing fill up, and I'm gonna go grab a tractor. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say I'll just go grab a tractor and hook up to the Farm King here and start working with it. But we'll do that tomorrow because it's gotta sit in the sun. Alright, well we just finished filling up here. So I'm just gonna drive this thing out to the field and then I'll fill up the mower. And after that, I'm just gonna keep on cutting. But the only thing is that I don't know. Shoot, I just forgot what I was gonna say. I remember what I was gonna say. The only thing is, I don't remember how much diesel or how many gallon tank this thing is, the mower is, so hopefully I don't have to go back. I mean, it's a pretty big tank, but you never know. And oh shoot, we can't keep doing this today because on a diesel, you gotta bleed the system after you run out of it. Shoot. That's right. So I guess here she sits for the, I don't even know. Can I lower this? No. Alright, well, I guess that's all we can do for tonight. So I'm just gonna hop in the truck and head back up, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I can put diesel in it. I mean, I'll unload the diesel into the thing, or into the mower. But I need to, bleed the system, which actually sucks so bad. Alright, so I just wrapped up, filling up, and now I'm just gonna run this back up to the farm, and then after that, I don't even know what else to do. We can either go to bed, or we can go put an offer in on that piece of property across the way there. Actually, no, we'll organize the farm up a little bit. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull this thing up here. Oh shoot. Oh man, I hit the box plate. Okay. This is not organizing at all, but that's just gonna go there. And then the garage is already organized. I got all the trucks in there. Except for these two. And these two never go in there. The Ford goes back there, and then the Dodge is always just floating around. Actually, you know what? Oh no, I'll just go first. I'm gonna go pick up the gooseneck. This, and then after that, we gotta take the skid loader and move that trailer. We gotta have like a spot. Alright, so I'm just gonna drop the gooseneck right here. Oh shoot. And I gotta move the oh shoot. I gotta move the international. I believe that's an international. And then I gotta move the box blade and the skid steer bucket. So I'm gonna back all the trailers up next to the main shop and behind the garage. 856, that's what I was gonna say. So, I'm just gonna pull this thing. Actually, you know what? Instead of having to detach the trailer attachment, I don't even know what to call it, on the skid loader, I'm just gonna push this bucket just out of the way enough I can. Oh yeah, right there, that's good. And I'll move it later with the skid steer. And then now I'm just gonna pull this thing in there, and I'm gonna move the Jamboree back behind or on the other side of the garage over there. I'm actually just gonna pull this thing in here, so I'm gonna have to move it soon. So, right there's good. Oh shoot, I left the lights on. I didn't even turn the lights on. There we go. Now I just gotta move. Grab this. Alright, so the cool thing about this, I'm just gonna push this thing out of the way. And so the cool thing about this thing is I can pick up goosenecks and everything, and it's got a panel pitch in it, so I can pick up any kind of trailer. I can pick up a trailer with a panel or without. So oh, too much. Oh no, there we go. Up to it. That's good enough. Now, back this is, so like normally, which this is still true, but the longer the trailer is, the easier it is to back up. But for me, I find it easier that the shorter trailers are easier to back up with the skid steers, not with the trucks or vehicle. Oh shoot! I just think it's easier with a truck back up a longer trailer. Now I know I'm not even close to where it needs to be. I'm just pulling it in here a little bit so I can get turned around. So I don't have to blindside it. Which, I mean, I guess you can't blindside it in with the skid steer. Alright, so now that we just dropped that trailer, let's move the tilt deck. Now I'm going to keep the fuel trailer hooked to the Ford just for tonight because tomorrow I'm gonna have to drive it out to the alfalfa field so that I can lead the system on the what's it called? And I mean, I guess I don't really need the trailer because I filled it full of diesel, but it's alright. Let's see here. I'll just over no. Alright, that's good enough there. Go. Alright, so for now I'm actually just gonna park this thing right here. Shut her off. Put the bucket in there. There you go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna move this over. Actually, I think for now I'll just put it over by the oh shoot, I swung way too wide on it. For now I'm just gonna put it over here, like on this side of the back of the ground. Oh shoot. I don't know why, but there's a weather marking thing right there. And that is a terrible place for it. I'm just gonna park it like right here, as close as I can get it to the garage. Oh, that's not good. It's like on a downhill right here, so I'm like leaning into the garage. Alrighty, so let's fire up the case. Lift up the header, back it up. I'm gonna put the harvester in the main shop here, but first I'm going to move this header right here, I think. Oh shoot, that's not good. Oh, actually, never mind, I'm not going there. That's not gonna fit there. I'll put this over here behind the barn. I know I'll fit. So I just took it through here. So I can actually learn to drive. Okay. So I'll put this thing right here up against the back of this barn. Okay. Just like that. Let's go down and unhook it. And then I'm going to put this in the shop. Alrighty, so I'm actually just going to pull this thing in, because I think it might leave more room. I'm just going to make that really quick. Actually, I might pull it in. Man, let me pull the 856 out really quick. So then I'll just pull this, oh, I just crushed that over. So then I'll just pull it up here, and then I'll put the 856 right there. Okay, actually, put this thing right here just for now. So I don't run over the tongue there. That's good. Yeah. Now let's hop in the case. Pull it forward, put it under the shop here. I also got to do a little bit of after harvest maintenance on this thing too. Get everything greased up again. And ready for next year. Alright, so I'm just gonna scooch this thing over. Hopefully I don't hit nothing. Oh, okay, I'm just check out a chair. Let's scoot this thing over. Actually, I'll just pull all the way around. Because I want to go look at something really quick. I want to see if there's anything else back over here. I want to see if there's anything else back over here. I missed the first time. Okay, yeah, so I put the cattle trailer back over there. I never went back here, but I didn't think that there was anything here. Yeah, this is just, I've seen all this stuff from the road. And I think that's it for tonight. I think we're going to call it. And put the Ford away. Put the Ford right here, and then I'll go pull the Dodge up by the house, and then call it nice. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.